Alright, that was basically all the riffs and the guitar solo from my latest single and music video, Fast Living, Slow Suicide. So the single and the video, they came out last Friday, so almost a week ago, but I've been so busy and actually haven't been here in my studio. I've been in Finland, then in Sweden doing CYHRA shows, so I decided to do this video now, and also a guitar lesson of how to play the song. I just basically played all the riffs, and next week, May 31st, the HARDTONES album comes out, and I have a special release shows in Finland. So May 30th, which is Thursday, I'm playing at On the Rocks, Helsinki, and 31st Friday at Talo in Tampere, Finland. It's not just me. I have a band, real band, you know, drummer, bass player. All the vocalists that are on the album are on those shows. There was a couple vocalists that couldn't come to Tampere and vice versa, but the other guys are filling in. So basically, if you come to both shows, then you at least see all the vocalists. Or I think On the Rocks, there's everyone. Maybe even on Tampere. It's still a little bit open, but it's gonna be great. And the band is a fantastic Finnish band called Ocean Horse. So they've actually already rehearsed the songs, and I'm going to Finland next week to play, you know, the songs with them a few days before the shows, and then, you know, rock and roll, old school style, real amps, real cabinets, no backing tracks, no click tracks, no in-ears, just, yeah, good old rock and roll. And CYHRA, another really good Finnish band, I actually produced and mixed their debut album, Rainmaker. Link in the description below, also to Ocean Horse's website and stuff. And the single Fast Living Slow Suicide and the music video. That's on Warner Music's channel, because I have a deal with Warner Music. So please check it out and let me know in the comments what you like, or if you didn't like, you know, let me know that and maybe why. Of course, I hope that you like it. And leave in the comments, because on the last two music videos and when the singles were released, I had a competition, like a guitar lesson. So I'm gonna do it, you know, also this time. So just leave a comment why you should get the free guitar lesson via Skype, and I'll just pick randomly. So, and if, you know, the video is on Warner Music's channel, so don't leave obviously it's great if you leave comments there, but comments related to this guitar lesson competition, please leave them in the comment section of this video. Alright, enough yapping, let's go through the song and the gear I use it. So it's in standard E-flat tuning. It's basically based on a pedal point lick, so it's A minor. The solo is in E minor. I can't really remember what guitar I actually used on the song, because the album was recorded, you know, song here, song there, and I just pretty much grabbed whatever had the most freshest strings. It was probably, I'm quite sure that it was probably this that I recorded the song with, but I'm not sure. Well, then it was some of my 80s ESPs. It wasn't this, because this was at ESP Japan's custom shop. You know, they basically rebuilt the headstock like in the old days, because that was cracked. But I'm gonna use this now, because this is, just got this back and this is awesome. The gear I used on the album is pretty much the gear I have now. So guitar, Bass SD1, 4-inch Zool, noise gate after that to get rid of the hiss. And the wah I'm using now is a Dunlop's custom audio electronics wah. I really like it. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. On the album, I think I used a Dunlop Petrucci wah on that song. Or maybe, I think it was Petrucci wah, yeah. And the amp is a Marshall JC Mera 2203, the bad boy. That's on the album, like basically all of my amps, but that was the, you know, I used that a lot. And then Marshall 9060 BV vintage cabinet with Marshall vintage speakers and one Celestion. I used both speakers, but this time it's a B30 mic with SM57 and a SC Electronics VR1 ribbon mic. And then they go to my Universal Audio's Apollo X8 audio interface, where I have the API Unison preamp. On the album I used Warm Audio's API preamp, but now I use this because it's as good, or if not even better. And then this time it goes into Luna. Logic is my main DAW, but every now and then, because I have a couple of different DAWs, I work with a lot of different people. It's good to handle many different DAWs, because you never know, you know, in what kind of situation you are. So now I've been using this Luna every now and then just to get a grasp of it. Okay, so the first riff, you know, this is kind of basic lesson. We can go deeper in the lesson. I'm gonna, you know, that's the price of this competition. Or then we can go just something totally different, whatever you want. But the main riff, it's like I said, based on an A string, kind of pedal point lick. The actual key now is actually A flat, since this is tuned half step down. So it's basically inversion, so it's like C but without the root, and then D, and then a slide from C to B, and then G, A. And then this A minor blues scale lick, which is pentatonic, but just adding that flat fifth. The first is kind of like a pitch. I play it without a pinch, so half step bend. So the whole riff goes like. And then the ending goes like C, kind of then this kind of slide from nowhere, and C, G, and pinch. And the verse is the same, except I'm adding a bit more chords to that. That was actually Olli's, the vocalist who I wrote the song with, his idea to get a more harmonic content, so it would work better with his vocals. So the rhythm is the same, but there's more chords. So there's these C, D and B chords more. Then the chorus, that's again inversions. So this is like a G, but without the root, low root. G, A. And here C to D. Here D to C. So slowly. Then comes basic F5 power chord. And then C, B inversion, G. And then it ends. C, C, D, C, G. And then this is just an octave. G, G. So the whole chorus. And the last thing is just, instead of, it's just, and then it's the main riff again, and then this riff, just play it octave higher, it's the same. Cool, and then the verse, chorus, and the solo, the key changes to E minor, there's this long thing, and then I'm playing this tremolo picking thing, which just basically playing a natural E minor scale, starting on D. And then this, it trills but kind of doing this, and with a wah. Wah is almost kind of like using it almost like a phaser, kind of like this, and then comes this kind of your classic, you know, pentatonic lick. Then this kind of Randy Rhoads inspired natural minor lick. It's actually hard to play slow. Cool, anyways, there's gonna be a tablature book, the whole album. It's accurate, you know, it's a lot of work, but it's progressing. It's not gonna be out on the release day. That was my original plan, but I had so much other things to do, and I want to do the tablature book properly. Then it ends with this tapping lick. I'm basically using, my left hand is on the first box of E minor pentatonic, and then I'm tapping notes from the third box. So slowly. tapping with my middle finger. Sometimes I tap with my index finger. This, you know, I think on the video I tap this on the index finger, but it's just whatever feels better. And then I need to grab the pick fast to do the last bend. Like that. So that was the solo. And then the main riff, and then there's this A minor pentatonic pick, kind of Zakk Wyldish. With a huge vibratos last bed. And yeah, those were basically the riffs. Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this interesting and informative. Please check out the music video, stream the song. Links are in the description below. And the full HARDTONES album, like I said, it's gonna come out on May 31st. There will be the 4th music video. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna say who's the vocalist, but the video guy, the director and the crew is the same that did this Fast Living Slow Suicide video as they did Testify featuring Samy Elbanna. Kosonen / Noise Media. Awesome company. Alright, hey, let me know in the comments why you should get the free guitar lesson, and check the video, stream the song. Thanks for your support, I really appreciate that. And links also to the release shows in the description below. So, you know, if you're in Finland, don't miss this out. If you're not in Finland, just travel to Finland. These 2 shows, there's no plans to do any other shows, at least for now. So they're pretty special. Okay? Thank you, all the best, bye.